first met in high school, I was a freshman and he was a senior. He had a crush on one of my friends, and I had a crush on one of his.
Yeah, from what I remember, she was actually dating one of my best friends. So that's how I remember first meeting her and knowing who she was.
I thought Josh was this big dorky guy. I just knew like he played basketball and golf, but like I thought he was a big nerd. Josh could change one thing about me. He would change probably that I have no filter on my mouth. Sometimes things just come out and they probably shouldn't. And I say things I shouldn't say.
I think Caitlin would probably first change my ears. She'd probably want me to be less serious all the time. Kind of.
Good answer.
More outgoing, more talkative.
I remember when he said, I don't remember if I said it for the first time, but I remember when he said it for the first time was at my mom's house, like laying on the couch, just, I don't know. It was just like out of the blue, really not expecting it. I think I probably said it back to be polite, but I don't know.
I feel like you probably were saying that before I ever said that.
It's probably a lie. This was 7 years ago. I don't remember, like...
I went and bought a Pandora bracelet and took the bead out and put the ring inside of the box. And she had always said that she wanted her dog to give her the ring. So, I gave the box to Rudy, and he had it in his mouth and gave it to her, and it was in our bedroom, and I just kind of got down on one knee right there and asked her to marry me.
But I think he forgot to say, will you marry me, because he never asked.
And you wouldn't open the box.
No, and he bribed me, like, he was like, I have a present for you, and I was like, oh sweet. He's like, but you have to work out tonight with me if you want the present. I am most looking forward to on our wedding day, probably just like seeing him for the first time. I know that's like really cheesy, but I mean, I don't know, I'm just like really excited to like walk down the aisle and see him and like see his reaction.
Just to have all of our family and friends there and have a good time.
Yeah.